Alright, here's a quick video of our Lund 1875 Impact XS with the new options we just had installed. The dealer, I had negotiated the options when I bought the boat, but with all the virus stuff going on, it took forever for the dealer or the manufacturer to ship them. So it took forever for the dealer to get them in, and he let me take the boat a couple months early and then went back and got all the options installed. So you see it's a 1875, which is just shy of 19 feet. My dealer uses trailers by Heritage. I think they're made over in Illinois, specifically made for this boat. Came with a spare tire, folding tongue, which I never use right now since this summer I'm storing it outdoors with a cover on it. Same aluminum rims in the back. It's got the diamond plate steps on it. Got the retractable tie downs in the back, made by Fulton, which I haven't had any issues. It looks like some of the other ones might be a little easier to retract, some of the other brands, but I haven't had any issues with the Fulton ones. I got the regular Mercury 150 XL motor. That was an upgrade from the 115 that the dealer normally puts on it, but I didn't go with the XS, mainly because he just didn't have any in stock and I didn't want to wait. I wanted the boat. Everything's shipping real slow, so just went ahead and got it. The Impact has the IPS hull, which is a little different than the bigger boats in the IPS 2. As you can see, I got it from Denny's Marina in Indianapolis, and they've been great to work with. Pretty much gave me everything I wanted. Alright, the back of the boat. Inside, we use this a ton because we do tubing and stuff. Got a stowaway swim ladder, kind of hides away when you're not using it. It's got the handle. Here's the receptacle for the rear lights, the night running lights. Comes with a built-in cleat. Went with the XS specifically for these built-in seats. It's pretty rare that I have more than 4 people on the boat. So the nice thing is I can use these seats and I can take out these back 2 seats, which gives you a lot more cabin room. Got a nice live well. I bought the extra divider for it, which is right there. It just slides in. Slides in there, so if you have a couple different kinds of fish, or even have leeches or something in the bag, you can keep them separate from the fish. Other fold-up seat. One of the options I got was the top hider, which is you just put the bimini top in there. Doesn't even hide all of it, but it keeps the majority of it out of the way so your kids aren't stepping on it or ripping the top. Cleans it up a little bit, makes it so it won't bounce around if you're in real rough water. Other option is the Lund stow and go. It's just a little strap with a rod holder, and it's got these 2 little rod tubes up there. If you have trolling rods or real long crappie or catfish rods, it's a lot easier to store them up there than it is in the rod storage area. So it's got those on both sides. A little storage area down there, keep ruler, cutting board, just some odds and ends. And on this side, it actually has a storage area. And I keep some floats and glass cleaner, paper towels, tools. And you notice there's also a couple rod holders down here if you want to use it for that purpose. front seats. And these are the upgraded Pro Ride seats. I just got those today. The dealer let me take the normal seats for 2 months before my Pro Ride seats came in. So definitely a difference in comfort. So far I like the Pro Rides. They look nicer too. I got the optional drawers under the console. Not heavy duty by any means, but instead of just throwing stuff on the floor, it's nice to actually secure it away in a drawer. And the carpet matches perfect now that they put it in. So I like it. This is just open storage. Usually that's where I keep my food, just to make sure that I always take all the food off the boat before I cover it up, to try to keep mice and things out of the boat. Little storage area there, cup holder, huge glove box. This is one of the things I forgot to tell my dealer about. This has started falling down kind of from the beginning. I'll probably just throw some kind of carpet glue in there and see if I'll hold it up. It's probably because it gets so hot in there. I'm sure the glue they use just dries up and lets go. I've had very, very few complaints about the whole boat. I hear a lot about screws coming out and everything. So far, I've had it out maybe half a dozen times to 10 times. Towed it about 600 miles. And so far, no issues that are terrible. This is my ram mount for a Helix 9 Humminbird fish finder. And you can see there's another storage drawer down here. Again, not super heavy duty by any means, but it's nice to have them. Main rod storage, which is pretty big. Holds 10 rods. I also have all my Coast Guard mandated stuff in there. Horn, flares. Got a 3-bank charger down there. Have it run to my cranking battery and a 24-volt trolling motor. I've got a spotlight down there. Sorry about the sun. And a little pump for our tube, blow our tube up. I like the windshield. Another small issue I had when we got the boat was the snap right here was messed up. It wouldn't actually snap the windshield back, so dealer fixed that for free, just under warranty, I guess, or just because he was being nice. I ordered the optional bow cushion. It's great for the kids to set up here. They snap out. Unlike some of the other models, I think like the crossover that are permanently attached, even the backs come out of these. It gives you option to all your storage. Has one large storage compartment on this side, and has two on this side. Just normal storage, and then this one is a live well, but obviously the only thing I use it for is a cooler. I've never had fish in it or anything, just trying to keep it as a cooler. It does okay, I mean it holds ice, but it has very little actual insulation, so the ice melts fairly quickly. Got a center seat pedestal if you want to put it in there. And then there's the quick removal for my trolling motor. Normally if I go on a trip somewhere, I'll take the trolling motor off, throw it inside the boat and put the cover on it. I figure, at least if you can't see it, it might be a little less chance of it getting stolen. I think if I was going somewhere in a big city or something, I'd probably take it out and put it in the hotel room. But that's it. 2020 Lund 1875 XS.